Been interested in Japanese fashion since 1985. I found a little shop in Double Bay run by a very innovative woman called Rhonda Parry. And in her window I saw for the first time work by Issey Miyake. Fast forward to 1987, I went to Japan and I absolutely loved Japan at first sight. I just felt at home in the culture in a way that it was totally unexpected for me. And I asked about these fashion designers, and I was told that all three of them, whose work I had encountered, were known, at least in artistic creative circles in Japan. As of that date, I decided to start buying the work. I'm not sure that the word collection came into my mind right at the beginning, but gradually over time, I was encouraged to see it as a collection. During this last trip to Japan, I had been invited to chair a jury whose task it was to select a Japanese artist from the Tokyo Art Fair. So I spent several hours going around the art fair. I chose a work that I really loved, and it's a work by an artist called Tatsuhiro Iwasaki. Everybody seemed to agree that Iwasaki was a worthy recipient of the prize, and came the prize ceremony. There was a little sculpture of a dog made out of textiles and fabric created by Nuno Reiko Suda, and I handed it over, and the artist was in heaven. I managed to acquire a very small work, looks like a bracelet, but actually it's not a wearable object, made out of masking tape that the artist had intricately carved into a little sort of cityscape. After I had given my award to the Japanese artist Takahiro Iwasaki, Kazuyo Sejima stepped forward to give the Tokyo prize, and it was given to me. The prize in this case was a crow, one of the symbols of Tokyo, beautifully carved by a young Tokyo artist. We hugged each other and it was just a very special moment.
I've done a non-profit art organization, which is now called the Art Foundation, providing a free space for avant-garde culture, covering various mediums in the arts, from architecture and film, literature, visual arts, performing arts, providing a free space for them to show or perform. Most galleries and theaters are rental spaces at very high prices, so the size of a kitchen would cost anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 for a week. Young people don't have that kind of money, so cannot have an exhibition or a performance. So we operate with no budget and no money, and everything is sort of like a volunteer swap basis where people help each other and make it happen. One of the things that we always have in Tokyo is a dog, a large, unusual dog, usually that's from another country, not normally found in Japan, and these dogs become mascots of the art world. They have this sort of special status